Hello, everyone, and Happy New Year to you all. It is now 2023. I just, uh, it boggles my mind. I was born in 1958, and I think about what things were like when I was young and thinking, oh my gosh, the 80s were so far away. The 90s are far away. 2000, right? Because I can remember, I'm probably dating a couple of you, but do you remember in school when you had to read the book 1984? And I can remember thinking, oh, what's the world going to be like in 1984? Is it going to be exactly like this? Well, 1984 is almost 40 years ago. Like, that's Sydney running around like crazy. He knocks everything down. He was carrying around a Kleenex. Here, Sydney. There. So, yeah. So I hope your evening last night was uneventful. I was asleep. I watched New Year's come in the UK. I figured, what the heck? So I watched them in London. And I was up to the bathroom at 24 minutes after midnight. And as I was walking to the bathroom, I said, Happy New Year. Went to the bathroom, went straight to bed. So, yeah. So that's it. Alrighty. So now I put Solarium Fairy Tale 2 away. I didn't do as much on it as I would have liked. But for one reason or another, I was all over the place. I was doing some knitting this morning. I was doing some crocheting. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see what. Just a minute here. I gotta find where it went to. Where did my. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's the wheel spinner. Let's see what it picks for me today for the first stitch of 2023. Okay, have we had 23? I don't think so. Okay, so this one goes down. Let's see what this is. 19. Oh! So this is a new start. It is the Stitching and Quilting Party. So this is a brand new one. Yes! One I have never stitched on before. This should be interesting. And it says Stitching Party as the name of it. I don't know where I got it from. I paid for this. I do remember this. And I got it when I was living there in Oakville. And I remember I ordered 2 of them. So one for me and one for Juliet. So this is what I'm working on. And the chart is nice and big. And you don't stitch it all. So it's, even though it's a bigger one, it's not that big. Okay. It will only seem that way. And it is an 11 count. The edges are serged. And, yeah. So, there. Where am I going to start? Okay. First of all, I got to scrunch it. Because I can't. Sorry, my asthma's acting up. I didn't take my puffer this morning. And it really started acting up when I was in church. Okay, so let's work on this pink. There are 32 colors. Pink is 19, which is 3072, which is like a bluish gray. Right, 19. I gotta find it here. Yes, here. Which is like a, I don't know. They used to call it Confederate gray, and it's a blue gray. Right. Oh gosh, come on. Let's see here. Oh, come on. Oh, is this gonna go? Come on. There. So this will be interesting. I want to make sure that it is an 11 count to me. Let's see what they say here. I just want to make sure. No. See, that's why it's always good to look. To me, it looks like an 11 count. But they have it here as a 14. But it looks like an 11 count to me. It looks like an 11 count. Let me see here. What did they... They have it as a 14. Mark it down here on the... I'm sorry, but to me it looks like an 11. So, okay, so then that means I need to use 2 threads. Because if I use 3 threads, it's not going to be enough. So we'll see what the coverage is, okay? But to me, it looks like an 11 count. I should see here. Should grab an 11. And have I got something here? Okay, this is 11. I guess it is. Okay. I guess it is. I guess it is. It's just that the holes are so clear. Very clear. I don't know where they have the needles here. already lost it. Goodness gracious. Now, where did I put it? Oh my gosh. Well, I'll have to look for it. But I'm using an 11 count needle because I don't know. Maybe this is a equivalent to a 25 count. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, because the needle slides through really well. And oh gosh, trying to do the loop method from the wrong end. There is back stitching in this. I will see where I can find it, where it is. Like I said, I don't remember where I got this because I got this over 2 years ago, so before I even started this channel. And so I'm not sure. I am not sure. So, Sydney. So, I am getting good coverage on this. Sydney. I think I'm going to take him and put him outside for a few minutes. Like I stand out there with him. You know, he doesn't stay out there by himself. Is just sometimes it's enough to shock him. Shock him. Please don't read into that. It's enough to kind of break that spell. But it is a little bit on the tight side to do it with an 11. But I don't know if I have a... It's an 11. I have lots of 11 needles. What's this one? It's an 11. I'm just looking here. But I don't see anything. Oh, that might be. This might work. This might work. Yeah, so at church today we were only 4. Which is pretty sad. But still, we know that where 2 or 3 are gathered in his name, there he is also. Sorry. That's that darn asthma. It just feels like I'm choking to death. Like I'm drowning. Poor Jonah. Sydney. Sydney. You know, if he would sit there and look at the birds and be interested in the birds, but he's not. him and Jonah just really aren't. I mean, Jonah, they look outside, but it's just that they're looking mindlessly, you know. Like I have tried to put I've tried to put on the TV, you know, cat TV or whatever, kitten TV, whatever it is. Nope. Yesterday I was watching a video and there happened to be a kitten on there who was crying in distress. And Jonah was all over it. He couldn't figure out where the sound was coming from. It was one of these rescue videos, you know. Get down. Get down. So I got dishes to do. Sydney. I think I might put the tree away. And my village, because all he's doing is just knocking it all down, right? So I said for the 1st of January that I would get back onto my eating plan. And I am. I did have a little bit of the munchies that I needed something. So I had one of these Ryvita crackers. And sometimes it's just enough to tide me over. He's just unrelenting. Poor Jonah. I might stick Jonah outside too. It's nice here. Oh, of course, here I can't see what the weather is because a certain someone knocked over my indoor-outdoor thermometer and broke it. -8. And it's going to -7. -14 overnight, -9, -8, -9, -6. On Tuesday, I will be here a year. And when I moved here, it was like -35. And on Tuesday, it's -8. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So it's just incredible how how things change from year to year. We had a lot of hoarfrost out there for the last couple of days. And it's incredible. Like the beauty of it is just picture perfect. Right? But it's yeah. Yeah. This morning, because I started into my new month, I get to spend my $50. So Stitching with the Housewives has a sale on until midnight. So go and grab yours. So I grabbed a few charts and that. And I know I'd like to work on a couple of them, but I've got to dye my fabric into a charcoal gray. Or not charcoal gray. Yeah, charcoal color. So I have dye like to do the root dye method. Because I'd love to do some of the round ones and the square ones. And I do have like these things to do a flat finish with. And I also have these bigger ones to do a flat finish, like to continue. I need the larger square ones. I'm trying to find ones that are 5-inch, but I can't find the 5-inch. Excuse me. I can find the 6-inch, but I can't find the 5-inch. And I have the 4-inch. But I wanted an in-between, right? So, and I have some trim coming in the mail. And, I think Dollar Tree has it where you can buy a bag and it has all these trim ends. Now, I only found the one kind at the dollar store in Stonewall, which is not a Dollar Tree. It's a dollar store. And it just had the gold and some silver and some kind of yellow. But I had wanted other colors like reds and greens and pinks and blues. Yeah. Can't find them. So, now I'm not quite sure if this is a 14 count needle because it is kind of dragging a little bit going through. So I'll have to look here to find a 14. I don't know where the thread that goes with this. There. Just spotted them. So, yeah, as if I'm going to get that open. Yeah, right. Yes, right. Yes, and they're 14. That's good. So that obviously was not a 14. Oh, I wanted to put that over here. So that this goes there. Oh no, that one broke. Probably from Sydney. Yep. So this should go through a little bit better. Yeah, it does. There's less resistance when pulling it through. So, I think I'm going to enjoy working on this one. This is different. Because you don't work on the whole, like you don't have to do the fill-in in the background. And you got all these little motifs all over. I think it's so cute. But I will post it. Where I can find it. But probably, I would say VIP cross stitch. One day saving maybe. Biggest, no, not biggest craft. New craft day perhaps. Yeah. The regular ones that I work with. So I don't know. I know that this was a little bit more expensive. And let me see here. See. Let's see here what I can find. Is that okay? All right. Okay, let's see. So you get 8% off with their discount. And if you buy 4, you get 1 for free. Okay, so let's see here. This is called Stitching Party. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay, right there. Let's see if it has Stitching Party. We'll see if they have it. Okay. Yes, they do. Okay, so it is right there. Okay. It's it says it's a 59 by 57. It's a 14 count. But this is so, I don't think it's, I think it's larger than a 14 count. So oh, there's free shipping over $50. Site wide and tax free. At least here in Canada. The discount code is VCS08 for 8% off. Okay. Because I think my code is only for 7% off. So, yeah, go for that. But it's really quite nice. It's really quite nice. So, if you go there, the thing I like about this one is that you can, it seems like you're making progress because you've got these motifs. So, yeah, so I picked up some charts today because they have 20% off. And I got 2 roundabouts, I believe. 2 cityscapes. And I picked up January. So the only time I buy them is when they're on sale, because I think for the roundabouts they are a little bit on the expensive side, because they were $7.05, I think. $7.07 regular price Canadian. And so they were on for $5.85 or something, which is still, it's still a lot. Like, to me, that should have been the regular price. I know that they have to make their money in that. but it's still quite, you know, when you're on a budget and you want to do all these lovely, lovely charts, it's, yeah. The one good thing is that I get it as a PDF, so, which is good. Okay, we'll pull this out. And, so, I would like to work them, and because they're like, the roundabouts are only like this big around. They're the size of this. You can whip them up in a day. So I may do one. I have done a few of the smaller trucks. I haven't done the bigger ones. I do have, what is it, November, December, April, I think. Can't remember. I know I have a bunch of them. And then I put them in GoodNotes. And then I can just mark them off. So, but, yeah, I can't afford the bigger ones. Not that much. I would like to get all the months, though. I do have some of the trucking along. Those are the ones, I think I have October, December, and then I think there's another one. I have to really look. And see, once this fabric loosens up, it stitches along better. Oh, I'm looking forward to working on this, because I have the various motifs to do. And you feel like you're making progress on something that's bigger. So, yeah, so I'm going to work and get all this pink done. So, that's the wrong color. That's the wrong color. They have two that are pink. So you've got 19 here, and then you've got 30 here. And the shades are just... So I'm just going to finish off this girl here and work on her. So she's gonna have a gray dress instead of a brownish red. And that's okay. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. I did not notice that there was another one that was, like, that is similar. I think they used the same. Here, let me show you. Okay. Do you see that? That's the same color. Well, so if you do end up getting this, make sure that you, Sydney, you check the picture. See here? And I have her in gray. And the gray is top of the mountain and the clouds. No, clouds are white. Top of the mountains. And the rest of it's brown. Huh. Ow! Sydney! Sydney. Gosh. My thread's hooked around my scissors. Oh, gosh. Come on. Oh, good heavens. There. Oh, well. I am not taking it out. This skirt is going to be that color. Nobody's going to know in the end, right? Nobody's going to know at the end. Sydney, let go. Little brat. Ow! Little brat. So I will have to, I'll have to be more careful here. Oh well. So she's got a kind of a gray dress on instead of a brown one. Which is kind of good because then it breaks up all this here with the houses. So I would have put, oh well. Like I said, nobody's going to know. Right? 10 years from now, 5 years from now, a year from now, somebody walks into my house and they're not going to go for it and say, oh my gosh, you put the wrong color here for the skirt. So it's just the colorway that I do it. So what do y'all got planned for the rest of the afternoon? I got dishes to do. I got to mark stuff down in my counting book now. I'm going to stitch. I want to put my shelving unit together. We'll see what I can get done. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to go to the store. I think tomorrow. I'll see. Maybe I'll go on Tuesday. I don't know. I've got a big drift there. So it's like I'm climbing the mountain every time I go across. But it's starting to get back down. It's just too big. Too big. Ouch. There, there's peace. I don't know for how long. I don't know what they're into. But usually when there's peace like that, Sydney's into something. Yeah. Yeah. It was so sad that there was only 4 of us in church today. Oh, Pope Benedict passed away yesterday. I'm sure a lot of you have heard already. Barbara Walters passed away. Ian Tyson passed away. So many. Oh, the lead singer, or the whatever from the Pointer Sisters, she passed away. This is all in the last week. Last 5 days, 4 days. Unbelievable. It's like all of a sudden it was, and they were all like, Pope Benedict was 95, I think somebody said. Barbara Walters was in her mid to late 80s, I think. Ian Tyson was 83, 84. The lady from the Pointer Sisters, I'm not sure. I think she was late 70s. And you know what? Those ages are coming up pretty darn fast for me. Absolutely. So, I just have a few stitches here left to do. There. So, yep. I think I'm liking this one. Now Jonah's laying here and Sydney's playing with something. Oh, I got the litter boxes to clean out too. So, alrighty. Here's there. And I will maybe work on the cats. Or the cat. No, but I'm going to finish up with this gray. So I can get that all out of the way. So I'm not mixing it up. Yeah, it always pays to look at your charts. All right, everyone. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Lilybell, and Jonah, and Sydney. And I pray that 2023 is really awesome for you. And I pray that this video loads fast, because it's a long one. Thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would see that my sins would be forgiven. And that I pray for all of you as well. All right, everyone, please look forward to my German video if I can get it up today. And also, I will see you tomorrow. Please like, share, comment. Thumbs up. Yeah, like, share, comment. There was a 4th one. You think I was drinking last night. Anyways, have a great rest of your day and Happy New Year again. Toodaloodles, everybody.